Hello everyone, and welcome to today's live. Petra has just already started moving the couch, so we're gonna just fix that real quick. We'll be here for a moment or two, giving everyone a chance to join. Hello, welcome in. Whenever you get a minute, could you please post the shop link in the chat, Ego? Thank you so much. I love your videos. Thank you. So the shop launch is now officially up, all the new products. So if you guys click the link in the pinned comment, that'll bring you directly to Petra's shop, where we now have like almost 10 new items. There's so many new things. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Mazakine. Petra, are we just gonna start with the parkour first thing? We're not even 2 minutes into the live. Let's hope the fish stays up today. I forgot to glue it to the thing, but I think he'll be okay. It's just gonna be me going like back and forth trying to fix this couch every time Petra like kicks it away. I really like how the shop looks now. It looks like so much fuller. There's a really nice selection. There's so many more things. Some of the stuff has like fun features, like some things are glow in the dark, others are like multicolor, pom-poms. There's just like a lot of like fun, not like I guess you could say interactive. There's just like more variety, and there's a lot more like unique items. Just has her single like tail around the single leg of the little thing. I love the lollipop hats. Thank you. I actually like forgot to take photos for those, and I took photos of them like right before. Hello everyone, welcome in. Okay, now that we have a good chunk of people in, let's do a little game. Okay, so I'm sure you all remember the fish yesterday. We all took turns giving it a first name, a middle name, and a last name. So let's do, whoever can remember the fish's full name gets a shout out. He has a first name, a middle name, and a last name. Who remembers from yesterday? I need his full name. Ooh, Ego has his first name. Oh, someone got it. Rabbits and friends got it. Panyo, Super Kedrophallalistic, Expialidocious, Bubblegum. Oh, and Ego got it at the same time. Double. Shout out to you guys. Petra does not care for the set today. She's just like entirely kicked over the couch. Petra, my goodness, why so destructive? Hello, welcome in. My favorite is the sea snake or the king cobra. Oh, nice. Her name is Petra. For anyone who's new, this is, well, she's off screen right now, but she's slithering back. What's it called? She is on her way, but she is a 3-year-old bumblebee Ballpython. Here she is. Petra. Petra looks great. Thank you. Yeah, she is about 4 feet long. That is accurate. Thank you so much for the donation. Shout out to Archer the Ballpython. You guys are awesome. She's so cute. Thank you. Any updates on the pie? So that might be a video. I think that would be really fun. But since like someone just came up with the idea of like the suggestion of it yesterday, I really don't have like an idea or a layout or anything for the video. We also still have to do the part 2. Petra, what are you doing? We still have to do the part 2 of the 20K special. And there's another long form video that's almost ready to be published. So I have to work on those first. And then that'll probably be like a maybe like November kind of thing, like Thanksgiving kind of video. I just happened to be scrolling. Is that the snake's little house setup? That's too cute. Thank you. Yeah, this is like just kind of like a play little house thing I made her. This isn't actually where she lives though. Yeah, she is a ball python. I've had her for 3 years. I'm so scared of snakes. You are really brave. When I see pet snakes, they're pretty, but I'm scared. How are you? Any tips? I'm good. Thank you for asking. So this is Petra. She is very friendly and she is non-venomous. So even she doesn't bite like ever, but even if she did, just look how tiny her head is compared to my hand. Doesn't hurt at all. How do snakes usually travel? It's so crazy they don't have legs, then they just get around. They pull themselves forward by slithering. Yeah, the ice cream hats are now out on the shop. If you look, what's it called? If you click the link in the pinned comment, that'll bring you directly there. Thank you so much for the donation, Archer. You guys don't have to keep donating. It's okay. Thank you so much. You've donated so much recently. Petra's not for sale. Cute. Thank you. She's real. That is a cute snake. Thank you. She doesn't bite. Oh, not the fish again. I thought for a second it was a big snake in a real living room. She is a bumblebee bull python, and she is 3 years old. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Happy birthday. I'm trying to convince my mom to let me get a hognose snake. Ooh, good luck. She is 3 years old. I'm subscribing. This is so cool. Thank you. Can you pick her up? I can. Here, come here, Petra. Oh, I think one of the moderators accidentally did that last stream because I jokingly said that we should put you in timeout so you didn't donate so much, and I think someone took it literally. But that's okay. Petra. How do you know it's a bumblebee snake? It could be an Optimus Prime snake. Maybe. You never know. Hello, welcome in. I caught a garter snake in the trails one time. Oh, cool. Has it ever bit someone? No, she doesn't bite. She bit me like once or twice when I first got her, but she never bites now. No, she is not for sale. Doot. Is she going to lay eggs? No, she is not. And she is a girl. I got her 2 years ago. And yes, she is real. She's around 4 feet. I feed her frozen thawed because I personally don't believe in live feeding unless it's absolutely necessary, like if the snake won't eat frozen thawed. Because not only is it really sad to feed live prey, it can bite and scratch the snake, which can cause some really nasty infections. So it's just better to feed frozen thawed, in my opinion. That's why. She is not a rattlesnake, and she looks nothing like a rattlesnake. She's a ball python. Have you ever put her on your shoulders? Sometimes I put her on my shoulders. Has she ever bitten you? She bit me like once or twice when I first got her, but she doesn't bite anymore. No, she is not venomous. She's so cute, a bit scary. That's okay, it's fine to have fears. Has she fallen? Like once or twice, but just like in her enclosure. Sometimes she tries to like slither off my bed, but I've caught her like anytime she's tried, so she's a-okay. She's a bumblebee, which comes from a spider. But she like really doesn't show signs of neurological defects, even though she does have them. She really doesn't show symptoms, so she's living a good life. Poisonous stuff is what you eat. Venomous stuff is when it tries to eat you. No, I don't think that's right. One of my friends has a Ballpython. Nice. Petra, what has the couch done, like, against you? Just leave it here, please. And the fish, like, oh my goodness. I thought it was enough that I glued the backdrop down, like all the little cabinets and stuff, but I guess I'm literally just gonna have to like glue the entire set. Hello, I subscribed. Thank you. Do you think you'll ever show the old profile picture again? Oh yeah, the old profile picture will definitely make a comeback. How did you name her? Tell me the story about her and how you named her Petra. So her name is Petra because she's named after the place. The place Petra is in the desert, and it has some really pretty sand in it and some ruins. It's just like very sandy, very deserty. And her colors are super yellow. There's lots of yellows and tans and creams. So I named her after the place. Petra also, like, I didn't know this at the time, but Petra also happens to have a snake statue there, so that's interesting. I don't have a cat. Do you like frogs? I do. I have a family of African dwarf frogs. She eats frozen thawed rodents. And she is a Ballpython. Hello, welcome in. You can't train snakes. You can socialize some of them, but you can't train them. I want a snake so bad, but my mom is already against getting a hamster, so I don't think I'm allowed to get one. Aw, maybe in the future. No, she is not dangerous. Yeah, I love how bull pythons have the little, like, face. It's so cute. Hello, welcome in. Such a pretty snake. What morph is it? She is a bumblebee bull python. How expensive can it be to get a snake? The snake itself can be anywhere from $60 to like thousands of dollars, depending on what morph you get. And then the setup and stuff, like everything, the wood chips, the decorations, the heat lights, it can come to like $500. My sister just got a dumpy frog and named it Gravy. We also have a praying mantis. Oh, cool. Frogs are so cute. No, she is not poisonous. When the snakes are grown up, they can grow more. She is not full grown at this point, but she'll be full grown in like maybe another 1 or 2 years because she's already at like Petra, you are being so crazy this live stream. She's already at like about 4 feet. So she only has around 2 more feet to go. Yeah, the proper term for snakes is venomous. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to get another snake? I do, but I just currently don't have the room for one at the moment. Oh, here comes Petra. She has a very nice pattern. I have my own snake with the same pattern. Oh, nice. Oh, I subscribed. Thank you. Frogs are really cute. I found 3 on my class trip. I named them Ben, Jerry, and Tom. Oh, that's nice. It's not venomous. I love how random people join the chat and are like, that's a venomous snake, be careful, when they like don't even know her or her species. And they just like tell me what my pet snake is. My sister has a pet snake. Nice. I love when she explores the little house display. It's so cute. Thank you. She doesn't bite. Your description still says Petra shop is on the way. Does it? Oh, I have to fix that. I forgot about that. I haven't changed the description in a while. I was in yesterday's stream. Thank you. I bought like parts for the living room and I kind of assembled it and altered some things. She is 3 years old. Happy birthday, Logan. I have 5 pet snakes. Nice. I love snakes. This reminds me of my python that passed away a few weeks ago. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you make a new coat for Petra after she got a bit round? I'm working on it. It's not quite ready yet. I'm very busy with like work and school right now, but I'm working on it. I subscribed. I need to show my little sister your channel. She will be so obsessed like me. Aw, thank you so much. One day the creature will prove to you it's not a pet. One day you will understand that snakes are not these like evil creatures that plan ahead. They are quite literally like not intelligent at all, and they are literally just pets or wild animals trying to survive. Like, snakes are not these creatures with such nefarious intentions. It is not that deep. I remember when I started watching your channel and I was at the beach while the shop was releasing in 10 minutes. I was so excited watching your live on the shore of the sunset. Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Petra. I love how Petra like comes up and just sniffs the camera like once per stream. Here, let me back up so you guys can see her. Hello, Petra. My sister caught a ringneck snake outside. Oh. Okay. Nice. Are those poisonous? I can't remember. I subscribed because she's so cute. Thank you. Is your snake friendly? She's super friendly. She looks like she could do damage. She actually doesn't. Look how tiny her head is. Why is it not in a cage or glass box? Because she is enjoying some time outside of her enclosure right now. How do you know if she's happy or mad? Her body language. If she's happy, she'll just kind of be slithering around and moving around just like she is now. And if she's like upset, maybe she'll curl into a ball, or maybe she'll like kind of hiss a little bit. She might flinch away from my hand. Yes, she does have clothes. She is so cute. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. I got her from an exotic pet shop. Can we see some of her hats? Sure. So here, let's show some of the hats that are from the newest launch. Let's do this one. Okay. So here are 3 hats. We have one of the ice cream hats, a top hat, and a pink party hat. So these I've been planning to bring to the store for a while. I have 2 for sale right now. These are finally up. And then this is one of the ice cream hats. Oh, it's backwards. There we go. This is one of the ice cream hats. So these are available in 5 colors. This is one of the party hats. These are available in, I think, 5 colors as well. If you click the pinned comment, that'll bring you directly to the shop. Petra, you're going a little speedy right now. Petra's been in her tank like all day, so she's got like some energy right now. Hello. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, she does not bite. Should I get a corn snake, and what morph should I get? Sure, if you want to and you think you've done enough research. I'm not sure what morphs corn snakes come in. How long have you had the snake? I have had her for 2 years. Can I have the ice cream hat, please? So the ice cream hats are all for sale in our shop. What is her favorite snack? I would say her favorite snack is probably just frozen thawed rodents because that's what she eats. Could you pet her? Is she mean? Nope, I could pet her. She's super friendly. All these hats are Petra tested and Petra approved. I'm a new subscriber. I'm new to this channel and I love your videos so much. You're the best. Aw, thank you so much. How do I convince my parents for a snake? You can make like a little slideshow or a presentation on why snakes make good pets. I got her 2 years ago. Do you think a whole year of obsessing over corn snakes and researching is enough then? Oh yeah, totally. Can you put one of the hats on her? She looks super cute, and one time my brother caught a snake before. Oh, cool. Petra, would you like to wear a hat? Oh, not right now. Petra's a little excited. She wants to play right now. Maybe when she calms down a little bit and she gets like a little tired out, we can put a hat on her. She's very busy exploring right now. Hold on, Petra, let's give you a toy. Let's give her her purple ball. Come on, Petra, come here. Look what it is. It's your favorite. This is like one of her favorite toys ever. What kind of snake is that? She is a Ballpython. And she is way too small to swallow me, so you're just spreading misinformation. She is so cute. Thank you. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She is 3 years old. Do you have any other pet snakes like a python? No, she is my only snake. She is 3 years old. Should I get a ball python? I mean, if you've done like the proper amount of research. She has like bluish green hazel eyes. She's the only snake I have. I would recommend a snake as a pet, not as a beginner pet if you've had like reptiles or lizards in the past, or you'd like kind of like a different type of snake. Ball pythons are a great like second pet. Mine passed away 2 days ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, she is not venomous. No, she does not bite. You should buy her a little snake snow beanie and scarf for the winter. I think she has one actually. Her name is Petra. Yeah, the chat's going really fast. I'm gonna have to do like a community post because I need more moderators. She didn't sneak into my house. She's my pet. What did I scroll into? She is so pretty. Thank you. I was like looking through YouTube lives the other day, and like some of the live streams are so strange. Here, Petra, look. Go back over here. There's literally nothing over here. She just wants to slither off the bed. She's about 4 feet long. Has she ever gotten stuck on her toy? No, so this is rubber, so it's like all like super stretchy. She eats frozen thawed. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. She's a spider morph. She's a bumblebee, which comes from a spider morph, but she shows very little to no neurological issues. So what I'm talking about for people who aren't like kind of like aware of morphs or aren't like don't really know what a spider morph is. A spider morph or morphs in general are the patterns, colors, and genetics of a snake. So she comes from a spider morph, which has some neurological or brain issues, and a pastel. So anything that comes from a spider or is a spider will have neurological issues, unfortunately. But she shows, I didn't know this when I first got her, by the way, but she shows very little to no symptoms. So Petra is living a great life. I'm not doing, I'm not gonna hire more not hire, I keep saying hire, I don't know why. I'm not gonna put any more mods right now. I have a few people in mind that I'm going to make mods specifically. Does she try and eat her tail? No, she does not. I have a banana pastel and she hypo Ballpython. Yours is so cute. Aw, thank you. Her name is Petra. Hello, welcome in. No, she is not for sale. Her name is Petra. No, I cannot put the snake away. The live is about her. If you don't like her, just leave. Has she ever bit you? She's bitten me once or twice when I first got her, but she doesn't bite anymore. She's so cute. Thank you. I've never heard of snakes eating their tails. Is that like a thing that they do? Is that like some sort of phenomenon? I'll have to look at I'll have to like research that. She's a girl. I'm not going to show the frog tank this stream. No, she is not poisonous. I have to put like something in the back here that like answers like the most common questions we get, like no, she is not venomous. She's 4 feet long. She's 3 years old. She's nice and adorable. I wish I could come to your house and see her. She is so adorable and cute. Oh, thank you. She is a bumblebee Ballpython. I want a snake, but my mom doesn't like snakes. Aw, maybe you can get one in the future. Her name is Petra. No, she doesn't have access to where the frogs are, so. They're in a tank, and she's in a tank. Well, right now she's out, but she's out under my supervision. No, you typically don't vaccinate snakes unless it's like you're giving them medicine. I know some morphs, but what is the bumblebee morph? So the bumblebee morph comes from a spider and a pastel morph. I subscribed. Thank you. Looks like she has chocolate drizzle on her. It does. I love like seeing what people think of her patterns. I personally think she looks like a piece of toast. Because like, look, this is the like white part of the bread that hasn't been cooked yet. Right here is kind of like in the middle. Here's where it's toasted. And then this is like where it's burnt. She is so cute and adorable. Thank you. My favorite type of snake is a ball python. And even though Petra's a bumblebee and I love her with all my heart, I think my favorite morph is maybe a banana ball python. I think they're really cute. Bumblebees too, though. I have like quite a few favorites. Yeah, she has a tank. How old is 3 years in snake years? Ooh, good question. So in snake years, Petra is like a young adult right now. Yes, she is a real snake. I subscribed. Thank you. I'm going to have to find out how to put like the slow filter on the chat because I've seen some people do that because I like cannot get through all the messages right now. That is one of the cutest snakes I've ever seen. I'm subscribing. Thank you so much. What I'm going to do is I'm only going to respond to like comments because I think that's going to make it easier. Why do people keep saying if she's real? I'm not sure. Does she make it known when she's annoyed? She does. She'll kind of like, she could hiss or maybe she'll just like flinch away from me. She'll just kind of show that she's very uninterested. She is 3 years old. No, she does not bite. No, she is not poisonous. Yes, she does have a cage. Okay, this is better. Okay. Her name is Petra. No, no, she's not from Germany. Does she bite? No, she does not bite. Can you pick her up? I can, but she's kind of moving around right now, so I like to let her have her time, like, out of the enclosure and just let her slither around. No, I do not speak German. No, she's real. She's a real snake. Where's she from? Ball pythons are native to certain parts of Africa. And I have had her for 2 years. One of the most important things for ball pythons is humidity. She sleeps in her tank. Can you show us her face? I can. Here, come here, Petra. There is her face. Hello. Hello, sweet girl. She's adorable. Thank you. Why is the snake moving towards you? Because she's moving. She is a ball python. She is 4 feet long. No, I will not put her away. This is her live stream. Petra's such a cutie. I want a hognose snake specifically, but my mom doesn't like them, so I have a gecko and a bearded dragon instead. Oh, nice. She can't really jump. So pretty. I love that she kind of looks pink. Thank you. I thought that was like the camera at first, but like now that I really like look at her very closely near her like stomach, she does look kind of pink. No, she is not poisonous. And she doesn't bite. How old is your snake? I know it's rude to ask a snake's age. No, it's not. It's okay. She is 3 years old. So in snake years, she is like a young adult. Petra, do I need to put more toys out for you? It seems like you're very not interested in the ones I have out so far. Okay, let's do this one. This one. How about this? And let's do a little ball. Look, Petra, I got new stuff for you. Look at this. New stuff. She's literally just trying to slither off the bed. There's like nothing else over there. Oh, there's a pillow. Do you want the pillow, really? You'd rather have a pillow over all this? Her birthday is April 10th. I subscribed. Thank you. She's a girl. She is a ball python. Oh my god, why is there almost like 1,000 people in the chat right now? Hello? I thought this was gonna be like a calmer live. I don't have children. Like, people like ask me like if they can see like my kids, and I don't have children, guys. I have Petra. Petra is my child. I subscribed. Thank you. No, I do not have a cat. I'm definitely subscribing. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. I do have other pets. I have a tarantula. I have a family of African dwarf frogs. I have a vampire crab. I have 3 anoles. I have fish. I have betta fish. I have a turtle. Nice. Yes, I do have a crab. Yeah, Petra's not a big fan of the couch over there. No, she's super friendly. I don't think I have a biggest fear. She's a girl. Hello, Petra. What does Crab the crab eat? So the crab's name is Crab, if anyone was wondering. It's very original, I know. So he is an omnivore, so that means he eats kind of a little bit of everything. So sometimes he'll eat some protein, like I'll give him a boiled piece of chicken or a little boiled piece of meat or maybe some fish. Other times he'll have like a vegetable. I can give him fruit and like pasta as a treat. He eats kind of like a little bit of everything. He sounds dope. Thank you. I have a cat named Petra. Nice. What does a snake eat? She eats frozen thawed rodents. I wish I could feed Petra other food. Like, imagine Petra eating a bowl of pasta or like a bowl of rice or a slice of pizza. That would be so cute. I have a sister named Petra. Nice. I have a bearded dragon and a snake, but I can't because my snake almost because it's poisonous, and she found me and I had to go to the hospital for a month. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I would cry if she ate pizza. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. But, you know, it's not good for her, so we're not going to feed her pizza. Oh, okay. So, not everyone's going to know what I'm talking about, but for the people who do, one time Petra, for the people who don't know, oh my goodness, I cannot talk. For the people who don't know, one time I had Petra, like, and she was on my bed, she was slithering around, and she slithered into my pillowcase, and she, like, ripped a hole through it. She, like, busted out, like, just, it wasn't even the corner, it was, like, the middle of the pillow, just, like, ripped a giant hole in it. And then she was, in my pillow again, and you know what she does? She rips through, this time, she made another hole. I'm gonna have to get a new pillow, Petra. Like, she rips through the actual pillow itself. Like, girl, I don't even know how she did it. Like Petra has 2 brain cells, and this is what she decided to use them on. Yeah, like the pillow itself. Like, not the pillow skin, like the fluffy part. Like, all the way through. I don't know. I literally don't know. Once my snake slid behind my couch, and we couldn't find her for 3 hours. It was our second day of owning her. Oh, no. Does your crab pinch? No, he's pretty friendly. He's kind of shy. Will Petra become bigger? She'll become a little bit bigger. She'll grow another, like, probably like another 2 feet. I love snakes. So cute. Thank you. Can I see the crab? I'm not going to be showing the other animals this stream. I want to do a stream with, like, all the animals, but you guys would be just staring at, like, empty or, like, seemingly empty enclosures because the lizards tend to, like, hide a lot or, like, they don't really move. The crab has a little hole in the sand that he's usually, like, hiding in. So it wouldn't be as eventful as Petra. Sometimes she plays with the toys, sometimes she slithers around. Kind of depends how she's feeling. Hello, Petra. I wish I had a pet snake, but oh, hello. I wish I had a pet snake, but my dad won't let me have one. Aw, maybe in the future. Petra, where are you going? Hello? Come back up here. Thank you. I have a snake. His name is Toothless, and he's a black Mexican king snake. Oh, nice. Her name is Petra. I have an iguana. Oh, cool. I remember one time I went to a reptile expo, and he wasn't for sale, but they had this really cool, like, giant, I think it was rhino iguana. They had this really big male rhino iguana, and he was super cool. Hi, Brayden. How do I subscribe? You just hit the red button. I just subscribed. Thank you. Can you tell her I said hi? This person says hi. I love watching your videos. Thank you so much. Yes, she's very friendly. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Petra doesn't really have, like, snacks or things she could eat. I would say her favorite food is probably, like, a frozen thawed rodent. Hello from Mexico. Hello from New York. Your vids are awesome. Thank you. Do you post, like, normal videos? I don't know. Define normal. How big is her enclosure? Petra is... Let me just hold her for a second because she just might want to be held. The baby must be held. She's in a 40-gallon enclosure at the moment. After Christmas, I plan to get her a bigger one. I'm subscribed, and I watch all your videos and live streams. Aw, thank you so much. Hi from California. Oh, wow. There's like, I love it's so cool to like see people just coming from like all over the globe in our live streams. I have to go, but I just subscribed. Thank you so much. How often does she eat? Watching from Germany. Oh, wow. So she eats like once or twice a month. Where are you guys from in the chat? Obviously, don't share like personal info. Just like Russia, Philippines, Denmark, Michigan, England, New Orleans, Indiana, North Carolina, Philippines, Illinois, Australia, Germany, UK and Scotland, America, Montana, Puerto Rico, Pennsylvania, Florida, Russia, Guyana, Canada, Winchester, Germany, Gaza, Belgium, Guatemala, New York, Saudi Arabia, Mississippi, Scotland, America, Italy. Oh, wow. There's people, Africa. There's people from like all over. That's so cool. Petra here is from New York. She's a city girl. When does your snake go to bed? She's like usually in her tank. Like I usually don't take her out past 8 o'clock unless she's like climbing and like pushing against the doors and she like clearly really wants to come out. But other than then, I don't. Other than that, I don't take her out past 8 o'clock. PM. Yes, she is a ball python. Yes, I'm aware there's a snake on my bed. She is my snake. Do-do-do. Petra kisses. How are you? I'm good. How are you guys? How's everyone's day going? How to super chat. So you click where you like normally chat and then you press the little heart icon and that'll give you some options if you want to donate to Petra. Will you ever show your face? In the future, probably. You should put it to subscribers only mode when it gets too crazy. Oh, that's an idea. I'm not really sure how to do that, though. She's not venomous. Is that a real snake? Yes, she's real. I have a question. Ask the question. She is 3 years old. The snake is dangerous, big enough to eat cow. Why did my snake not my type for the I don't understand your message. By the way, guys, if I'm like reading message, I like read messages like kind of like based on if the question has been asked before, like if the question's appropriate, and also if I can understand the question. So if you're like wondering like, oh, how come my questions aren't being answered, just make sure you're not like spamming and it's also like legible. No, she is not a gaboon viper. She is a ball python. I like gaboon vipers though. Those are super cool. Can she eat Oreos? Unfortunately, no. I can eat Oreos. I like Oreos. Those are good. She is a bumblebee ball python. Does she eat eggs? I've never fed her eggs, but I thought she could eat them at first. But I like decided I was like, let me check before I like feed her something new. And it turns out ball pythons actually can't digest eggs, which I didn't know when I first got her, but I know now. Chocolate covered cinnamon bun. Yes, one very long cinnamon bun. She is the most beautiful snake ever. Thank you. Can she dance? Kind of depends what you think dancing is. Like she could do this. Do 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 do. That's kind of dancing. Sort of. Sort of, kinda. Come here, Petra. Come here. Do 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 do. How long have you been snake keeping? I have kept snakes for a little bit over 3 years. Is she affectionate to other people too? She likes my mom. She likes my grandmother. I'd say the main people she's affectionate with is me, my mother, my grandmother, and my uncle. Can she eat only cold foods? Cold foods are not good for her. She needs to have warm foods. I don't think she can do a backflip, as she has no legs or arms. Can she eat a burger? She cannot. Guys, if Petra could eat, like, any food, what kind of food would you want to see her eat? Like, this isn't a video that's going to happen because she can only eat, like, one thing. But just out of curiosity, what would you guys, like, feed Petra if she could eat anything? Fries. Ice cream. Aw, ice cream would be cute. Cheese. Can she play the piano? She can slither across it. Tacos, pizza, hot dog, ramen, turkey, chocolate vanilla cookie, crumble cookie. That would be a funny video. Petra does a mukbang with a crumble cookie. Wait, I'm not actually gonna, wait, that could be like a joke video though. That would be kind of funny. Like Petra in her car and I would make like a fake cookie out of clay or something. And she would be like those people who do mukbangs in their cars. Chicken nuggets. Petra, do you want to have some chicken nuggets? Petra seems interested. You can't have any, I'm sorry. No chicken nuggets for Petra. Oh, come back. She's very upset she can't have chicken nuggets. Fried Oreos. I've never had fried Oreos, actually. I know a bunch of my friends like them, and they're, like, often at, like, fairs or carnivals, but I've never actually had any. Hot cocoa. Aw, that would be cute. Petra eating hot cocoa. Any tips for ball python keeping? Be aware of the humidity. Humidity is super important for ball pythons. It helps them shed, and it just helps them stay healthy overall. So that's a big thing that you want to make sure is at proper levels. She is not plotting my demise. Guys, snakes are, like, not these evil creatures. They probably don't even, like, realize what day. They don't even know what time it is. Like, snakes cannot plot for the future or, like, scheme an evil plan. They're literally not smart. They're, like, just not smart enough to do that. They're not capable of it. Can Petra eat frogs? I don't think so. I wouldn't feed her one anyway, but I don't think so. I'm going to like and subscribe. Thank you. I want a praying mantis. They're so cool. I don't really have room for one right now, though. I'm finally going to get my ears pierced soon, so I'm going to get custom-made Eggo earrings. Oh, nice. I actually just had, like, 3 piercings done on my ears. I got my cartilage done because I've been waiting a while, and I was like, why not? I really want to get, now that you say that, I really want to get snake earrings. That would be fun. Petra, Petra. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Have you ever been bitten by her before? Like once or twice when I first got her, but she doesn't bite now. She's super friendly. I'm gonna get my earlobe done, just for now though. Cool. Right now, I think I have like 6 piercings in my ears. If you were to get another snake, what type of morph would you get? I think bananas are really cute. A banana morph would be fun. She is my only snake. Bye, thanks for joining us. She is 3 years old. Can you give her food? I don't feed her on camera. I'm going to leave. Okay. Are you going to get another one? Not anytime soon. I would like to, though. For Halloween, you should make Petra be a banana. Funny enough, she was actually a banana last Halloween. This year, I think she's going to be a lobster. I need to start making her costume, you guys. Last year, I started, like, 2 months early. I think I know how to do it this time because I've been, like, making her clothes and, like, accessories specifically fitted to her for longer. So, I think I'll be okay. I just got to give myself, like, I don't know. I just got to give myself, like, a little bit of time to make it. How do snakes walk? They slither. Where do you get her toys from? I get her toys from just, like, pet stores. Are you going to crochet it or, like, the same material the hats have? It's probably going to be, like, sewed from bits of fabric, and I'm going to... So, her costume last year is kind of like a stuffed animal. I sewed it, and then I just stuffed it with, like, plush. How do you pick her up? I just kind of, like, scoop her up like that. Why can't you feed her on camera? I mean, I can, but it's kind of gross. I'd rather not. I love your snake. Thank you. Petra, where are you going? Petra, get back here. Yeah, I am on the floor because, my camera needs to charge a little bit, so I'm just gonna be on the floor for a moment or two. Does she ever need to go to the vet? I don't really bring her to the vet unless there's something wrong, which thankfully there hasn't been anything, like, ever wrong with her. She's a healthy girl, so she doesn't really need to go to the vet. Yes, she is real. Does she like hugs? She does. Petra loves cuddles. No, the ring light is not on right now. I just have my room light on. I have my own snake. Nice. Petra, you're awfully cozy over here. Why does she have toys? To keep her entertained. Does she sleep with you? No, she sleeps in a tank. No, she does not bite. My favorite snake is a ball python. Yeah, the set's like the size of a Lego set, but Petra kind of makes it, like, look small because she's a little chonky. Not, like, in the unhealthy way. She just kind of looks like that. Aw, she did a yawn, but she was facing away from the camera. Snakes are evil. No, they are not. They're one of God's beautiful creatures. Yeah, ball pythons just kind of, like, tend to look kind of chunky. My favorite snake is a ball python, or, like, really just any type of python. Her name is Petra. There's, like, this one person just, like, that keeps asking me to put Petra away. If you don't like snakes, just leave the live. It's okay. No, she's not a water snake. She does like baths, though. She was about $350 when I got her. Can she hit the gritty? I'm not sure. Petra, can you? I don't know. My name is Luna. Her name is Petra. She eats frozen thawed rodents. Your voice is so soothing. Thank you. I feel like my voice, like, often sounds, like, really young or squeaky on camera. So it's always like, oh, when, like, people, like, compliment me. What snake do you recommend for for kids in a small apartment. Ball pythons are great, but that's like if you know what you're doing. If it's a first time snake, corn snakes and king snakes are great. Corn snake, king snake, or if you have like a little bit of experience, ball python, those are all good. Those are all super friendly. Petra, where are you going? She's not for sale. Petra, stay over here. Oh yeah, rat snakes too. Go do your homework. Homework's important, guys. It's school tomorrow. Good luck to you and your baby. Thank you. You have a snake in your bed. I do. I am aware. We're going to be live for like 4 more minutes and then we're going to get going. So if you guys have any final questions or comments, feel free to put them in the chat. If you guys want to buy some hats, then if you click the link in the pinned comment, that'll bring you directly to Petra's shop. We just had like another really big update to the shop. This is our first update, and then the other thing was the shop was launching. So it's officially up now. It's actually been up for like 3 months, which I didn't realize. I have a corn snake. He is so friendly. Oh, nice. So yeah, if you guys want to support Petra, you can click the link. That'll bring you directly to her shop. We now have glow-in-the-dark frog hats, which are perfect for Halloween. We have some doll-style hats. We have a lot of different types. We actually have some fan requests that I made too. There's a mango hat, which was a request, and 2 cheese hats, which were a request. Burger hats are going to come next. Yeah, guys, if I'm missing comments, it's because the chat's going so fast. I'm not doing it on purpose. I do my best to, like, answer everybody. Her favorite toy, I would say, is the purple ball right there. Yeah, if you guys have any, like, hat ideas, feel free to put them in the chat. I have a pet snake that looks like yours. His name is Peanut Butter. Aw, that's so cute. Her name is Petra. Are the hats made for people or for snakes? The hats are made for snakes or like other small animals. I think once we get like to 50,000, we'll do merch. Almost 30,000 subs. I know, that's so crazy. Eventually we will have merch, guys. That's something like that we definitely will do. I'll probably do just like t-shirts and hoodies. Why do people who have snakes get dog toys? Good question. So I get her dog toys because there's really no snake toys. And as you can see with like, I just cut this right here so it's a little bit bigger so she can slither through. With a tiny bit of modification, then it's perfect for her. And this is just like a rope toy. That's a ball that she can push around. The rest are just kind of like basic toys that like can work for any animal. You sound like my best friend. Aw. Maybe I know you. Her name is Petra. I just subscribed. Thank you. I'm crocheting a shark hat. I thought you could do a shark hat. Ooh, that's a cute idea. She actually does have a shark hat. Yes, Petra's very spoiled. I usually have her out for like a little bit each day. It's not really like a specific amount or a specific time each day. She hasn't been out today, and as you can see, she has a lot of energy, so that's why I have her like out for an hour. Yeah, I'll definitely have to like do research on like what like brand or website I'll do merch through. A whipped cream hat would be cool. Oh, she actually has a whipped cream hat. The only thing is I have to like figure out how to make like a lot of them because they take kind of like a lot of effort. I used to have a snake, but my dad joined the army, so we gave the snake to somebody else. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you had the snake had a great life when it was with you. I love snakes. My dad has a big snake. Her name is Medusa. Oh, nice. Ego, stop stealing my lines. Those, like, actually, I never, like, said that with, like, the intention to make that, like, a line or a catchphrase, but just something I end up saying every live stream, and it kind of is at this point. Ooh, a cupcake hat. Okay, I like that. No, she does not bite. I have dogs named Stella and Daisy. Nice. Why did you choose a snake over a dog? People, like, so my family, people are allergic to animals with fur or hair. And then the people I live with now currently, there's also someone who is allergic to fur. So it was never just really, it really just was never an option for me. And I always liked snakes, so a snake. I want a snake, but my siblings and parents are terrified of them. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe in the future. Your snake is so cute, and you inspired me to get my own. Aw, that's so nice. So with that, we are going to get going. I'm going to answer like 1 or 2 more questions, and then I do have to go. I'm going to leave now. When will you be back online? We are live on the weekends. I go live on Friday if I can. That's not really consistent, though, but we are usually live Saturday and Sunday. I'm subscribing. Thank you. Petra's also about 6 inches, thick. Can you make a hat with a wood stump with an axe stuck in it? Ooh, okay, that's an idea. And she is 3 years old. Okay, so with that, we are going to get going. Okay, Petra, come here. Thank you so much for... Oh, Petra. She's like, no, let me slither around. I do need you to just come here real quick. Come on. With that, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. It's been okay, so last stream we got 40,000 views. That was so crazy. I don't even know. There was 700 people in here at one point. That's so crazy. No, she's not poisonous. It would be venomous, Lal. Thank you so much for the donation. Of course, someone donates as soon as we're ending. Thank you so much, Jessica, for the donation. So with that, we are gonna head out. It was so crazy. There was 700 people in here at one point. That is just insane. I don't have a cat. I don't know where that came from, guys. I don't have a cat. I don't have a cat or children other than Petra. Petra is my child. Petra's gonna kiss you all good night and or good morning, depending on where you are. So with that, thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Have a good day or night. It was so nice talking to you all. We will see you next weekend. All the things the YouTubers say, like and subscribe and the notifications. Thank you so much to Archer and Jessica for the donations. You guys are so amazing. Thank you to Ego, our amazing moderator, who was here. Just him by himself. Our other moderator wasn't here, so he deserves an extra round of applause because the chat was going nuts. Have a good day or night. All the things the big YouTubers say, like and subscribe and the notification. Click the link in the pinned comment to go to Petra's shop. And with that, we're going to get going. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye.